guys, welcome to Pullman Loaf Pan, guys. Today we're going to
Hey, right, family edition. Okay, so today we're checking out a Pullman Loaf Pan, and this is from SPMRKT. They're a new company that's coming out with baking pans. So a few years ago, we went to Iceland. We had this rye bread called Rúgbrauď, and we absolutely fell in love with it. So obviously she picked a pig because her daddy's a pig, so that's why we got that. So let's take a look what we get in there. So this is the loaf pan. This is food grade. It says it's an easy release pan. It has the lid there.
It's my turn.
This one will hold a 1 pound loaf. And so you get a few tools in there. So it looks like we get a scraper, a curved scraper, a flat scraper, and a hair comb. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this thing performs. I won't take credit for this recipe. We found this recipe online. So let's go ahead and see how this pan and how this recipe comes out. So we're just using, of course we could only find this on Amazon, but there's our rye flour. So we've already measured out 4.5 cups here. Next we're going to put 2 teaspoons of table salt. So let's go ahead and get that in there.
It's my turn to make something. Okay?
Okay, Daddy's turn. Okay, next we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of salt. So here's 1. Put it in. All right, 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay, we got our 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Good. Thank you, ma'am. 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. 1.
Now mix.
Not yet. 2.
Mix.
Not yet. 3.
Mix.
Let me get you a whisk.
Let's go. Then give me mix.
Mix away, mix master.
This. Not this one. This one. Yeah.
All right, I think that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so that's everything that we need for our dry ingredients. So we're going to move on to our wet ingredients next. So let's put this off to the side. And we'll take this.
Okay.
All right, now we need 2 cups of buttermilk.
Daddy, what is this?
This is our buttermilk.
That's good, Daddy.
Okay, pour it in.
Okay. And mix.
1 more.
Wow. Can we do it?
Okay, next we need 1/2 cup of honey and 1/2 cup of molasses. What do you want to do first?
This one.
Honey first?
Okay.
Let me see your finger. This one.
Wait, I gotta eat it.
You have to taste it first.
It's good. I can eat it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Daddy, that's so good.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, let's pour in the honey.
Put in the honey. Wow! Can we mix?
Not yet. We got to put in the molasses first.
Wow! That's black. Let's go together.
All right, now we'll go ahead and mix up our wet ingredients.
This.
Mix.
Let's hold this.
Okay, and then just going to go ahead and grease up this pan. We're just going to lightly grease it. Okay, we've greased the upper and the lower portions of the pan. So we'll sit that off to the side. And then we will mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Yes? Do you have a question?
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and get that in our pan. Okay, so we got our mix in the pan. Now we're just going to go ahead and put the lid on so it stays all good and sealed. Can you slide this on for me? Right here. Push it in. Okay, so this one is all worn out from all that mixing. We've got everything ready to go. So traditionally, this would go in the ground for how many hours? Times 3, 12 hours this would go on the ground and cook. but we ain't got 12 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and toss this in the oven. We have it set at 325 degrees, and we're gonna let it cook for 2 hours.
Okay. And then first we need to put it in the oven, and then first we need to make this like this and like this.
Yes. So after those 2 hours, we're gonna turn the heat off and let it sit in there for another 15 minutes. Then we'll pull it out and toss it on a cooling rack. Let's get this bad boy in the oven and see how this pan does.
And then first I'm gonna go something jumping, and then first we need to make the flour, put it in the mat, and then first we need to make.
Okay, can you snap?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so by the power of YouTube, this bread will be done in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go ahead and slide our top off here. And that thing just slid right on out. Thumbs up by me. Okay, ready? If you got any questions about the pan itself, please drop that down in the comment section. And as usual, if there's anything in particular that you want to see reviewed, put that down there too. We'll reach out to the company and see if we can get our hands on it. Thanks so much for sticking around today. We'll see you next time. Bye.